Have you been reading books or watching YouTube videos on how to attract a specific person? Well, in this video, it's going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to urge you to stay with me through the entire video because you're going to learn how to attract anyone using the law of attraction. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy life coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we're always, always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. Reminder to subscribe, click the bell icon. We're here all the time to empower your life with the law of attraction. High flyers. Your consciousness, the way you think, what you feel, the vibration you emanate determines what you attract. It's as simple as that. When you understand that in the very beginning, then everything else gets easier. The most important thing you can do is take control over your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. The lower your consciousness goes, the less likely you are to attract something very special, something very wonderful, a specific person that maybe you've been waiting to attract all your life. Maybe you've gone through a breakup and you now realize that this individual is the one, is somebody unique that you desire to spend the rest of your life with. But if your consciousness is way down here, it's going to be much more difficult to attract. And so I'm going to go through these levels of consciousness, and I'm going to talk to you about how to raise your level of consciousness to attract anyone to fall in love with you. So high flyers, before I go any further, these principles and these levels of consciousness apply to money. They apply to your career. They apply to business. They apply to every area of your life. So let's start off with the lowest consciousness state. I call it despair. And when you are in a state of despair, you feel like a victim. You are living in shame or guilt or hostility or anger or grief or severe pain. When you're living at the consciousness state of despair, your ability to attract good things into your life, including the love of your life or someone special, is greatly, greatly diminished. You see this all the time. I had a call from a client. She says, "Well, Robert, what am I supposed to do? He's with another girl now. I'm in despair. I'm feeling grief. I'm feeling shame. He lied to me. I'm feeling like a victim." Now think about that. I'm feeling like a victim. When you're a victim, you are the opposite of a manifestor. You see, a manifestor knows how to set certain intentions and manifest them quickly, without effort, without excessive energy. But when you're in a state of victimhood, it's very, very difficult to manifest anything because everything is acting upon you. Everything is coming down on you. You are not taking control of your own destiny, of your own journey, of your own life. That makes you unattractive. It makes you repulsive in the sense that in the highest level, you're magnetic. You're attracting what you desire and the people you desire to you. At the lowest level, you're repulsing them away from you. Have you ever known somebody, when they talk to you, just couldn't wait to get off the phone? Or if they were in your presence, you just said, yeah, I got to hurry up and go. Got to hurry up and go. You even faked a phone call because they were in a state of despair. Everything was everyone else's fault. They took no responsibility for it. I'm here to tell you that if you desire to attract anyone, that special person, into your life, you have got to take responsibility for your vibration and for your energy. Stay with me. This gets better. So high flyers, the next level of consciousness is that of feeling empowered. Oh yeah, I'm doing affirmations. I'm visualizing. I'm tapping every day. I'm running 5 miles. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating clean. And in that state, we have emotions and levels of consciousness such as pride and desire and even courage. I'm taking on the courage to move my life forward. I feel empowered, Robert. I mean, I just feel so good now. I just know everything's working out for me. And that's a wonderful place to be. And you can attract all kinds of wonderful things when you feel empowered. But there are other states of consciousness even higher that are going to make it easier for you. So high flyers, the next level, I call it understanding. Understanding, because all of a sudden you understand that you really understand it, not just on a verbal basis, but you understand it on a deep spiritual basis, that you are co-creator of your reality, that everything in your life, including what he did and what she did, everything at some level you attracted. At the level of understanding, you are surrendering to a higher force of power. You are surrendering. Your ego is saying, look I realize within me and about me is this higher source, this higher force. And if I would just surrender to it a little bit, it will start to work on its own through me and help me attract anyone I desire to love. Help me attract the love in my life that I so desperately feel I need. I'm not just putting my intention with my ego. I'm not just setting goals on a piece of paper and pounding my fist until I get them. I'm surrendering because I understand that true manifestation will come easier with less effort when I trust that part of me that is eternal, that part of me that has the God force energy flowing through it. And that part of you works with your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the connecting link. So this is a big secret. If you want to get to this level, it's not going to happen without meditation. And it probably won't happen without some serious hypnosis. And it's about giving up this need to control everything, this need to be in ego control and live in a state of consciousness of higher reasoning. Now you truly, high flyers, you truly form a partnership with the eternal, with the infinite, with source energy, with the universe, with God. It's an amazing experience, but there's still a higher level of consciousness. And I call this the consciousness of wisdom. This is where the wisdom of the ages, the wisdom of the universe, the wisdom of joy, unlimited joy for no reason at all. Not, well, I'll feel joy when he calls me and comes back to me. No, it's I feel joy now because I'm choosing to live at a higher state of consciousness. I choose to feel peace because no matter what happens out here, I choose to feel peace within and love, universal, unconditional love. And of course, for some people, this universal, unconditional love melts away all the barriers and opens you up to enlightenment. Now, this is at the state of wisdom. This is where you know the right thing to say and how to say it. You know exactly when to make an intention and how to manifest it. And you don't try. You don't have to push. You don't have to struggle. It just happens because you're feeling joy and peace and love, and all of those are the highest of vibrational energies, and they attract literally anything you put an intention to. You can attract anyone when you're operating at this level of consciousness. This is where energy flows without effort, without energy. This is where people fall in love. And they don't even know how they did it. They just did it. So I'm going to suggest that you live at the level of consciousness called wisdom or understanding. Wisdom or understanding. Those are the levels of consciousness that will help you manifest. And I'm not just talking about the love of your life or a special person or a specific person. I'm talking about money and abundance and success in your career and anything else that's important to you. You can have it all. You have no boundaries. You have no limits. I mean that. I trust that. I believe that. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.